Hi, friends. Okay, so we are getting ready to start our homeschool year tomorrow, if I can get all of my stuff together. So what happened is that I initially wanted to make a video showing what I had chosen to do for this year and explain why I chose to do it. And then at like the very last second, like last week, I decided to go ahead and go in a completely different direction and change curriculums altogether. So what I've chosen to do, we were going to do Sunlight, because I have worked with it before. I know what it is, and it's very familiar, and it has worked with the kids before. But I wanted to try something different, and what I'm doing this year is Charlotte Mason's Alviary. Now, it's a very new curriculum. I think it's only been out for maybe a handful of years. I don't know precisely how long, but it looked like a pretty cool curriculum, lots of reading. So you have the Charlotte Mason philosophy and you have the living books, and you don't buy it all as a set. So I can put a link in the description video below so you can maybe go check it out and see what you think. Anyway, but it doesn't come in like a big box curriculum, you know, like Sunlight would or My Father's World, or other various curriculums that you are using. So what I did was I wanted to show you all of the books that we're using this year, and we just got like 3 or 4 Amazon packages today. I know. And so I just want to show you kind of all of the books. This isn't all of them, but some of the books, stop please, that we're going to be using this year. So this one, Jabin is going to do more writing. This is William Strunk Jr. and E.B. White, The Elements of Style. I think this is to help writing. It's got some pretty amazing reviews on it from the New York Times, the Boston Globe, the Wall Street Journal, the New Yorker. All say very positive things about this. This is just like a timeless classic to help with writing. So it looks pretty awesome. Like I said, I'm really new to this, so I have no idea how I'm actually supposed to be doing it, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the books, some of the books that we're using are. If I can open this box. Yay! Shaken. So what we've got here, oh, that looks like fun. So the first book that we pulled out here is American History Stories, volumes 1 through 4, and this is going to be Jabin's reading for his history.
Really?
Really. And this actually looks like something that he can read by himself, which is very helpful for me since I'll be teaching this one and this one individually, history together. So this looks like a pretty easy read, pretty easy to understand.
It does look kind of easy.
American History Stories, volumes 1 through 4. You want to look at that, bud?
Yeah.
The next one that we got in this book is The Tarantula. Sorry, I can't read. The Tarantula in My Purse and Other 172 Wild Pets. I think this goes with our science curriculum. In this humorous autobiographical account, acclaimed author naturalist Jean Craighead George writes about her adventures in a house full of wildlife enthusiasts. So this looks like it's probably a story. And again, this is for Jabin's science.
Hi.
So it looks like it's, you know, a living book, another living book from Charlotte Mason. So you want to look at that, bud? Yeah. Uh-oh, what was that? Okay, another package. It was like Christmas when the lady dropped it off. Our mail lady just totally dropped it off. And she's like, here, 3 packages for everybody. One for everybody, because someone was inside the house. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have Stories of Great American... Oh, I can't read today. Stories of Great Americans for Little Americans. And this is going to be books that we are going to be reading, or stories that I'm going to be reading to Guinevere and Penelope as we do history together. Yeah, so this looks very, very story-like, very living bookish for them. It's like this is just stories. And that's like how kids learn. They learn by stories. You know, they don't always learn by textbooks. And, whoa, that looks like it might be a little bit difficult to read.
Mommy, something else in there.
Looks pretty cool. Exciting. We're also going to be using Dualair books. Leave the Lucky, I think, Columbus, and Pocahontas are actually included along with this. So there's a ton of books that are included with it too. Yeah, Pocahontas.
I love that movie.
Oh, sorry, did I poke you in the face?
First one.
The Student Bible Atlas. This, I was so excited to see this when I looked at it on Amazon because it's just so colorful and so vivid and so clear. So this one right here shows the Exodus, where the Israelites were taken after God led them out of Egypt. And the 4 empires, Assyria, Babylon, Persia, and the Greek Empire. Those are good to know when we study those. Palestine. This looks like and the spread of Christianity before Paul. So that looks really cool. Very, very awesome. A trusted bestseller now in a beautiful new edition. And it is very beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I am really excited to use this. What are you doing? All right. Pilgrim's Progress. I mean, who cannot go to homeschool and not read Pilgrim's Progress? By John Bunyan. Often disguised as something that would help him, evil accompanies Christian on his journey to the celestial city. So this is going to be a read aloud, where I think it's supposed to be for Penelope and Guinevere, but we might actually do it for everyone because it's just a really good story. Really fantastic literature.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold that one.
Is that
I got. No, there's one more book. Can you get off me?
Why?
It's just really
Looks
difficult.
like a big book.
Thanks. You're kind of hurting me too. Okay. One more. And like I said, there's actually other books on the way, but I got a email that said that there's some that have been delayed because of the weather. Oh boy, look what's in here.
Oh boy! Oh, so excited!
Oh, there's only 2.
Aw.
Handbook of Nature Study. Yay!
Butterfly!
I was just at a friend's house and she had this on her shelf and I said, "Can I look at that?" I just bought it and she kind of showed it to me and flipped through it and was like, "This is pretty intimidating. This is for you, the parent, to be able. So when you go out, you should be able to point to these things and kind of have a conversation with your children about what they are, and that's kind of how they learn." So, yeah, it's super intimidating. And, I mean, this is, like, bigger than the Bible. So, I don't...
It is not
We're just
bigger than
gonna... Yeah, I mean, there are books bigger than the Bible. The Bible's not about how big it is. It's about what it has
That's
to say.
probably bigger than yours.
So, this looks pretty cool. Trees, plants, garden flowers. This is for the parent to look through and to kind of help educate the kids about things like when they're out. So, I mean, there's no like color pictures or anything. It looks very textbooky, but it's actually written pretty conversationally, I think. Got lots of interesting pictures in there. So this is kind of a staple for anyone who does like a Charlotte Mason curriculum. This is something that's like highly recommended. I'll explain it to you later. Here, hold that. Oh my gosh. Last one that I have right now is H.A. Rey, Find the Constellations. This goes with Jabin's curriculum, and if you guys are familiar with H.A. Rey, they wrote the
Curious George book.
Yes, thank you. Wrote the Curious George book. So
Carry it
this
down.
looks so fun to be able. I can't figure out what way my camera is. This looks so much fun. You've got those classic illustrations that are so familiar. I don't know what the writing's like. I haven't really had a chance to read through it. But there's actually a study guide that goes with this. So you buy the study guide. There's a study guide for weather, for constellations, and I think for magnets. So when we get those books, we can show them to you about what we're using. So this is actually this looks pretty cool. Find the Constellations. And that is it today. I'm supposed to have another book coming, but it got... Jabin, do you want to look at this, bunny?
Yeah, sure.
So that is all. I'll keep you updated on how everything goes with the Alvieri curriculum. I'm really excited to use it. I know some friends who have had it and rave about how much they love it, and how much their kids actually love it too. So, which is very encouraging. So, I'll keep you updated. We're supposed to start school tomorrow.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're going to do math and handwriting and Bible, and that's it. We kind of start really, really ease our way into it and then add on other things. So, all right, that is it. And once I get the new books, I will be excited to show them to you. Thanks so much for watching.
Bye!